to try to bring us some clarity here about YouTubers and I think Robinhood investors or the other platforms that are fighting amongst each other. Your people gotta relax, because at the end of the day, you either gonna win or you're gonna lose, or you're gonna blame somebody else because you took advice for somebody that probably don't even invest. YouTubers are what they are. YouTubers, that's it. They bring out video for entertainment, because this is all entertainment. You cannot get serious on this stuff and start bashing people or fighting amongst each other that things are not gonna happen, because nobody knows if the stock market is gonna go up or it's gonna go down. Nobody has a crystal ball to determine in what day, in what second, in what hour this rally is gonna start, this bull run. So you cannot count on people's information. You know, so I hear people, you know, fighting amongst each other. So I don't know who the apes are. I don't know, they're talking about the zoo, things like that. And the Moass, I don't know if that's a spaceship or whatever, but it's got ass in there. I just want to relax the people. You know, you gotta have some humor, you know. And me, I could take criticism. You can say whatever you want. Because when I do invest, I invest for myself, and I hear people out, but I take people's advice as a consideration. I just don't go in there and jump into and buy a whole bunch of stocks that are gonna stay stuck in there. Like, I gotta mention it, AMC, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin, you know, all those things froze, you know, and I had Dogecoin, and I had like $1,000 of shares there, you know, in money, and it convert to, you know, to coins. And when the rally was going up, the bull run, I was happy because, you know, it reached, I made like 6K, right? 6,000. But me not thinking that I leave it there and it's gonna keep on going up. Guess what? That thing tanked, it dropped, and I fell off the moon, like I said, back to the ground with my pockets empty. So I lost all my gain. So you cannot believe anything everybody say. Listen, the number one thing about catching people is a person that sounds intellectual. Those are the people you gotta worry about, because those people will convince you. If you think that this person is actually giving you advice to do something right, no, he's trying to sell you something. That's the whole idea of pitching you a good, sound story. That's what it is, because I don't think it's based on fact. And nobody has, like I said, nobody has a crystal ball to tell you when the market is gonna go up. So there's a lot of people there fighting, the AMC, the believers, and the non-believers, fighting amongst each other and bickering that, you know, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. But either one, both of them could be wrong and they could be right. So 50-50 chance that it might go up. Another 50 chance it's not gonna go nowhere, and you're doomed. Your money's in the grave, you're never gonna recover. So that was your own fault, getting sucked into this propaganda media from YouTube. Remember, YouTube gets paid whether you make it or not. Robinhood gets paid whether you make it or not. It's all a game. You know, it's all about how should we get a word for it? Luck. Is it luck we should call it? Or, you know, or you made the proper move, you know, the proper investment, right? You're in a casino, you place your chips in the right number in the right placement, you're gonna win. Or you might win big, you might win small, depending on how much money you put. That's all it is. It's got nothing that you got a secret ball, or you went to these platforms, you bought graphs and all these candlesticks and you read it. No, it doesn't go like that. And just because you put $1,000, there's people that put they hold $1,000 shares, and that thing is not moving nowhere. So they lost $1,000. There's people that I heard that got over 5,000 shares. That's 5,000 shares that I don't know how high they bought it. Now it's down to $14. You lost a lot of money there. So you can't do nothing with that money. So that's why you're holding, and you're gonna try to hold there as much as you can, because as you sell at $14, you lose thousands of dollars. That's right, it's your responsibility that you could take a loss and know what you're doing. That's why these YouTubers told you this is only for educational purpose, not to take it seriously. They always say, if you want financial advice, and go to a financial professional. I don't even know what makes a financial professional, just because he's done it a long time. That doesn't make he's gonna make you money, right? And as a matter of fact, you could lose all your money, lending your money to somebody else. Remember, it's not his money, it's your money. He loses nothing to him, but it's something to you. So I just want to let the YouTubers know, you got to stop bickering and fighting and take this as a learning experience or entertainment, and pass each other information or have conversation, but do not take this serious, because everybody's making money out of the platform or Robinhood. Robinhood is making the most money, and whoever else, all these brokers, because they don't lose no money. The only one is losing are the ones who's really investing. And you putting $1,000 or $5,000, you're not really doing anything to the market. It takes millions to make that go up. That's why these huge hush fund companies and these companies that invest, and once it goes up, they dump it on you, and that's it, and you're done. And if you don't pull out before anything, that's it. You lost and you're out of your cash money. You cannot blame nobody else but yourself. This is a game of risk. They always say it's a game of risk. That's it. So nobody's 100% right. So if you do good and you can help somebody, it's good. But if you do bad and they bash you because you made the right choice, don't get mad. People lose, people win. It's just like that. And me, while all this was going on, I had my money on oil. Since the beginning of the pandemic, I knew that oil was gonna hit the money, because everybody's gonna want to travel and put that oil in and burn that oil. So I got into oil when it was at $19. And guess what? It went up all the way to 203. And I wasn't waiting till it tanked, so I sold, when it got to 100, I sold 2 shares. When it got to 203, I sold 2 shares. I made $600 of profit out of $19. And I still got $600 still in the oil. So I just tell you, no, you don't have to be an expert. All you gotta do is put your money somewhere where it's got guaranteed to pay you, or pay you as much as you put in. There's a 50 chance you might lose it, 50 another chance that you might not lose it. But people calm down. As all this bickering and fighting for, it's good for the media and the YouTubers. But remember, it's your money. You have to protect your investment and not go just because a person speaks intellectual that you're gonna go for that. A lot of people get sucked in by these intellectual speakers because they speak real nice. They pitch you this nice story, but they know most of these people are not even investors. You think if you was an investor, you'd be doing YouTube? YouTube takes 40% out of your earnings. How is that benefiting you? That's benefiting YouTube. So that's all I gotta say. And with that, I let you go and you think about that.